enjoy the music, the humour, the light-hearted plot, and start forming unhealthy relationships with the attractively drunk characters, and it turns from the strong woman reverse horror narrative to the randomly misogynistic moral of the story episode for absolutely no fucking reason? No? Well, let me introduce you to Ouran High School Host Club episode 8. Ouran is about scholarship student Haruhi Fujioka attending the rich private school Ouran Academy. She also dresses as a boy and puts gum, because some weirdo puts gum in her hair, so she cuts it. And she's like, not all the other girls, she's a cool girl because she's in boys' clothing. Anyway, she breaks the bars and joins the lovable cult that exists, which is this.
Here comes you. Oh, Haruhi, welcome back.
Look, Haru-chan, I'm a princess now. Are they cute?
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole plot of Ouran, to be honest. Now, an Ouran episode typically goes 2/3 random humour based, and then in the final third we have stuff happen, like the development of characters, how they relate to each other, blah 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 blah, helping some random ass person we didn't know 2 seconds ago, and that's the whole episode. And it's adorable, okay? And if you watch Honey Senpai and you don't find him just so sweet and like just a cupcake personified, then I don't know what you've been watching. I know episode 8 is just a shit show compared to this. In episode 8, the host club goes to the beach. However, they aren't alone as the club needs to make money, so half the girls from school are also invited. And we're mostly just catching shellfish, sunbathing, and I don't know what this is, Tamaki, but, you know, you go. And the plot is set up kind of similar to a normal episode, as we think, because it's set up as in we're trying to figure out what scares Haruhi. That's where we'd assume this whole saga is going, like every other episode in the series.
What do you say? It's called the Who Can Find Out Haruhi's Weakness game. So, think you're up to it?
But no. Anyway, after the creepy obsession with photos of Haruhi with long hair because boys are simple, we get a creepy change of tone. There are 3 girls on a cliff suddenly, and there are men approaching them. And honestly, I don't know how writers think of this creative masterpiece, but these men just don't understand the word no. Yeah, who would have seen that one coming? Certainly not me in 2021. Anyway, Haruhi, looking like a boy in that Disney, oh they have glasses on so they're not attractive, but if you take them off they're a princess type way, looking like a boy steps in to state to leave them home, and you're thinking, woo, yes, stick up for your friends, back off sunshine, we've got our strong female narrative, yes, oh. Yeah, so Haruhi gets yeeted off the cliff and dies. It's a great tragedy for no reason at all. And wait, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. Oh yeah, let me tell you the fuckery that continues and why I prefer that ending for this episode.
And here we go.
So Tamaki saves Haruhi because she can't swim, and then this happens.
What made you think you would stand a chance? You against 2 boys?
But it doesn't matter that they're boys and I'm a girl. I was there, I had to do something.
That's no excuse, you idiot! Don't forget, you're a girl!
Yeah, and this isn't even the worst part of the episode. Now this entire fucking episode is phrased as Haruhi is in the wrong for trying to help the girls, and she should have, I don't know, found a big strong man because girls are weak and need boys. Maybe they are taking things from Disney in the 2000s.
I'm a man, a big strong man.
This is a major shift in narrative as well, because I don't know about anyone else, I am broke. Shin Ramen is seeming in a better, like, bougie for me at the moment, okay? We all relate to Haruhi's narrative. She is the logical protagonist of the show. We get to laugh at dumb rich people about commoners' coffee. There's suddenly you are thrusted into believing that this dumbass is the main narrator and that he makes perfect logical sense. I'm sorry, what? Why? And this belief isn't just held by Tamaki either, it's held by everyone, that Haruhi needs to apologize to them all.
That's not true, Haru-chan. I think you should apologize. Okay?
Guys, I'm really sorry.
No apology accepted, you little mutt. You're so cute. We forgive you.
Now let's just get to the worst bit.
If you want to, you can pay me back with your body. Surely you aren't so naive that you actually believe a person's sex doesn't matter. You've left yourself completely defenseless against me.
What the fuck is this? How in anyone's mind is this okay? How is this a life lesson that got just sped through as if like, yeah, this has got an A+ stamp? On the one hand, we have Kyouya thinking that scaring the crap out of me is the best way to educate that women are weak and vulnerable and in the most uncomfortable way possible is okay. Like a girl would genuinely be like, oh my god, you're right, I shouldn't stand up for all the women when threatened by men because I'm also a girl. Like god, I realised that how would I have done it without you forcing yourself on top of me and claiming that you're going to use my body for payment?
Oh, thank God.
I'm sorry, what? But then we also have Haruhi's fucked up reaction of, well, this is fine. No struggle, no what the fuck. Just, oh, you wouldn't do it, Kyouya. You're a good guy.
I know. Because it wouldn't do you any good. You wouldn't gain anything from it.
You're right.
Something from this. I guess I never realized what a nice guy you are, Senpai.
I am perplexed. Perplexed, I tell you. The episode ends essentially with Thunder and Haruhi being scared of it and Tamaki needing to comfort her overall, and this is like the whole, she doesn't ask for help because she's not, you know, she's not a regular girl, she's a cool girl, and she, you know, and we finally figure out what she's scared of. Remember that whole thing we learned about like very beginning of the episode that we all thought the plot was going to be about? I don't know about anyone else, I forgot about that within the first 30 seconds of the whole thing that happened at the beginning, because I forgot about that, seeing as the whole sexist, uncomfortable, misogynistic narrative we all just witnessed occurred. Anyway, that's all on episode 8.